Seniors over 70 forget eggs. There's one protein that's taking the spotlight for building muscle, boosting energy, and keeping your body strong. Doctors are calling it a game changer, and you'll be shocked at how simple it is. After 70, maintaining muscle isn't just about looking strong. It's about staying independent, preventing falls, and keeping your body healthy. Many seniors believe eggs are the best protein for muscle growth, but new research is revealing something even more powerful. In today's video, we'll uncover the protein that works better than eggs for building muscle, boosting strength, and helping you stay active well into your golden years. Stay tuned, because this could completely change the way you think about senior nutrition. When we talk about staying strong after 70, most people immediately think of eggs as the ultimate protein source. And yes, eggs are great, but here's the surprising truth. There's another protein that actually works better than eggs when it comes to rebuilding muscle in seniors. This protein is not only packed with all the essential amino acids your body needs, but it's also easier to digest, faster to absorb, and gentler on the stomach. For seniors who often struggle with digestion, bloating, or reduced appetite, that makes a massive difference. Here's why it's so powerful. As we age, our bodies naturally lose muscle at a faster rate, a condition called sarcopenia. That's why many seniors notice weaker legs, slower walking, or even trouble climbing stairs. Regular protein sources like meat or eggs don't always get fully absorbed, meaning your body doesn't get all the benefits. But this special protein goes right to work, directly fueling your muscles and giving them the building blocks they need to repair and grow stronger. And here's the best part. Adding it to your daily life couldn't be easier. You can mix it into a morning smoothie with some fruit, blend it into yogurt, stir it into warm oatmeal, or simply enjoy it as a shake after light exercise or even a short walk. Some seniors even prefer it before bedtime because it keeps their muscles nourished while they sleep. Imagine this. Instead of feeling your muscles shrink with every passing year, you start to notice more energy in your legs, better balance when you stand, and stronger arms when lifting things around the house. It's not about bodybuilding. It's about independence, confidence, and freedom. With this protein, you give your body the support it's been silently asking for any time. You'll feel the difference in every step you take. One of the biggest challenges after the age of 70 is something many people don't even realize is happening until it's too late: muscle loss. Doctors call it sarcopenia, and it starts slowly. You may notice your grip isn't as strong as before. Your legs feel shaky when climbing stairs, or you get tired much faster when walking even short distances. Over time, this silent muscle loss increases the risk of falls, broken bones, and even losing your independence. Here's the truth. Your muscles are like an engine, and just like an engine, they need fuel and maintenance to keep running smoothly. Without enough high-quality protein, your muscles simply can't repair and rebuild themselves. That's why even if you're eating plenty of calories, you may still feel weaker because your body isn't getting the right kind of nutrition. But here's the good news. Research shows that the right protein source, one that's easy to digest, quickly absorbed, and packed with essential amino acids, can actually reverse much of this decline. Unlike heavy meats that take hours to break down, or eggs that don't always provide enough usable protein for aging muscles, this protein acts like a fast repair kit. It goes directly to your muscles, feeding them the strength they need to recover and grow. And it's not just about muscle size. It's about function. With better protein intake, seniors report having more energy to walk longer, better balance to prevent falls, and even improved mood because movement becomes easier again. Every single step feels lighter when your muscles are properly nourished. The best part? You don't need a complicated diet or expensive supplements. Simply incorporating this powerful protein into your daily meals can start making a noticeable difference within weeks. It's like giving your body the missing puzzle piece it's been waiting for, and once it clicks into place, your strength, confidence, and independence start to return. Most seniors believe that eating enough food is all it takes to stay strong. But here's the hidden truth: after the age of 70, it's not just about how much you eat, it's about the quality of what you eat. Your body processes food differently as you get older. Digestion slows, absorption becomes weaker, and the ability to turn food into usable muscle fuel decreases. That's why many older adults can eat the same diet they had at 40 or 50, but still feel weaker, more tired, and less energetic. Here's where protein makes the biggest difference. But not all proteins are created equal. Think about it like building a house. If your muscles are the house, then amino acids are the bricks. If you don't get the right kind of bricks, the house will never stand strong. That's exactly what happens when you rely only on traditional proteins, like eggs or red meat. Yes, they give you some building blocks, but not enough of the essential amino acids your aging muscles desperately need. Even worse, heavy proteins like red meat can be hard on digestion and the kidneys, leaving you feeling bloated or sluggish instead of energized. Eggs, though healthier, still don't provide the fast, targeted muscle recovery that seniors need. This is why doctors and researchers are now focusing on one specific protein source that outperforms eggs when it comes to muscle repair in seniors. It's easier to digest, it gets absorbed faster, and it provides the complete spectrum of amino acids in exactly the right balance for aging muscles. Seniors who include this protein in their daily diet report feeling stronger, walking steadier, and regaining confidence in activities they thought they had lost forever. In other words, choosing the right protein isn't optional. It's the difference between staying strong and independent or slowly losing mobility year after year. Have you ever wondered why some people in their 70s or 80s suddenly seem to shrink, strength, or even struggle to climb stairs, even if they were active before? The answer lies in something called sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss. This silent condition often begins in your 50s, but after 70, it accelerates at an alarming rate. In fact, studies show that seniors can lose up to 15% of their muscle strength every single decade after 70 if they don't take action. Now, here's what makes it tricky. Sarcopenia doesn't happen overnight. It sneaks up slowly. One day you notice your arms feel weaker when lifting groceries. Another day you realize standing up from a chair takes more effort, and before you know it, balance becomes an issue and falls become a real danger. This is why so many seniors start relying on canes, walkers, or even wheelchairs, not because of age itself, but because their muscles have been fading in silence. But why does this happen? The main reason is that your body's ability to build and maintain muscle gets weaker with age. Even if you eat the same foods you always did, your muscles don't respond the same way. It's like trying to water a plant with a clogged hose. The nutrition just doesn't reach where it's needed most. This is where protein plays a life-saving role. Muscles are made of protein, and after 70, your body needs more of it, not less. But here's the catch. You can't rely on the same old proteins you used when you were younger. Eggs and meat alone often aren't enough anymore. Seniors need a protein source that is easy to digest, quick to absorb, and packed with the exact amino acids that prevent muscle breakdown. Think of it like this. If you give your muscles the right protein fuel, you're not just eating, you're protecting your independence, your mobility, and your freedom to live life on your own terms. When you hit your 70s, something powerful happens inside the body, but it's not always good news. Your muscles, the very engines that help you walk, lift, and stay balanced, begin to shrink faster than ever before. Doctors call this the aging curve, and here's the scary part. If you don't fight back, you can lose up to 30% of your muscle strength in just a decade. That's why so many seniors suddenly go from being independent to struggling with everyday tasks, like getting out of bed, climbing stairs, or even carrying a bag of groceries. But muscle isn't just about strength, it's about survival. Strong muscles protect your bones, reduce the risk of falls, keep your heart pumping, and even help regulate blood sugar. In fact, studies show that seniors with more muscle mass live longer, healthier, and more independent lives compared to those who let muscle loss take over. Think of your muscles as your retirement savings account for health. The more you build and protect now, the more freedom you'll enjoy in the years ahead. Here's something most people don't realize. Your body responds differently to food and exercise after 70. The same diet that worked when you were 40 or 50 may not give you the results you need today. Your digestive system becomes less efficient, meaning it's harder for your body to absorb the protein and nutrients required to rebuild muscle. That's why many seniors keep eating healthy, yet still lose strength. It's not just about what you eat, but how well your body can use it. The good news: science has discovered specific proteins that act almost like medicine for aging muscles. They are easier to digest, richer in amino acids, and proven to spark muscle repair even in seniors over 80. And believe it or not, some of these proteins actually work better than eggs, long considered the gold standard of protein. So, if you've ever felt like you're getting weaker, no matter what you do, don't worry. The problem isn't you. It's the fuel you're giving your muscles. And in the next parts, we'll reveal the exact protein source that can turn the tide, helping you stay strong, mobile, and independent well into your golden years. Most people think aging is just about gray hair, wrinkles, and slower movement. But what really happens behind the scenes is far more serious. Your muscles quietly begin to disappear. Doctors even have a name for it: sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. And here's the shocking truth. This muscle decline actually starts in your 30s, but after age 70, it accelerates at lightning speed. Every year, you can lose up to 5% of your muscle mass, and with it, your independence, balance, and confidence. Think about it for a moment. When was the last time you felt your legs wobble, struggled to get up from a chair, or felt unusually tired after walking just a few steps? These are not just normal signs of aging. They are red flags that your muscles are weakening. And weak muscles don't just affect strength. They increase your risk of falls, bone fractures, diabetes, poor circulation, and even heart problems. Here's something most seniors don't realize. Muscle is your body's engine. Just like a car cannot run without fuel, your body cannot thrive without strong, active muscles. They are the foundation of mobility, balance, metabolism, and even brain health. Lose too much muscle, and everyday tasks like carrying groceries, climbing stairs, or even opening a jar can suddenly feel impossible. But here's the good news. Muscle loss is not inevitable. Modern science has proven that seniors, even in their 70s, 80s, and beyond, can rebuild muscle, regain strength, and restore energy. The secret lies not in working harder, but in working smarter. It comes down to giving your body the right kind of protein fuel, the type that your aging body can actually absorb and use to repair muscle. And here's where it gets even more exciting. New studies show that one special protein source is even more effective than eggs, long considered the perfect protein. This breakthrough could be the missing key that helps seniors stay strong, independent, and full of life, no matter their age. So before you assume that weakness is just a part of getting older, stay tuned, because in this video we'll uncover the exact protein that works better than eggs and explain how just one daily serving can transform your strength, balance, and health after 70. So there you have it. Building muscle after 70 is not only possible, it's life-changing. With the right protein, your body can rebuild strength, improve balance, and protect you from falls and weakness. Remember, aging does not mean losing your independence. It means choosing smarter habits, fueling your body with the right nutrition, and staying active every single day. If you found this video helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a loved one who might also benefit from stronger, healthier muscles. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more science-backed tips on senior health, longevity, and energy. Because staying strong after 70 isn't just about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to your years. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy, stay strong, and take care of yourself.